Well, the Safe Step installers have arrived, putting out all kinds of things to help them work in the snow here. Oh, I got okay, devices in there, all kinds of devices. Nicely organized truck. Very nice. Huh. Yeah, they got some nice dollies in there and stuff. They're going to need that for the cast iron tub. Well, this is the part here that I was really worried about. This whole tub. So what do you think?
Well.
You got one end lifted up. So when you lifted it up, were you encouraged or discouraged?
It's heavy.
That's a non-committal statement.
It's a heavy tub.
Yeah. I don't know how many hundreds of pounds it is, but maybe a couple.
It's a good couple, I would say. I'm a couple.
Very good, very good. So how long have you and your son been working together like this?
Around a year or so. He was homeschooled. He's gone to an electrical class and a pharmacy technician class.
Is he?
Yeah, so he can go work in a pharmacy, but he's been working with me doing this for a little while. He just turned 20. So.
Oh, very good.
So he's trying to figure out what he wants to do, if you know what I mean.
That was my career. I was a pharmacist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't work in a pharmacy per se.
Oh.
I was a consultant that traveled around and lectured and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, now that is a dolly.
Yeah.
That's much bigger than what I have, so I'm glad you have that.
Yeah.
See if it works.
It comes in handy sometimes. Alright, well, let's see if we can get her in there. I got this strap too. We can try to strap it on it. Main idea is to check the forward. Go back a little. Grab that for me, so might as well avoid that. No, I got this. You just worry about the dolly. Put your foot on the wheels. Strap. I got that. That's okay. Here, so hold this and I'll just lie back drop cloth again. Stuff that out. Alright, I guess which way would you like it? This way?
Yeah, makes sense. Let me get this out of the way.
Get under it. It has good skids on this. On this dolly. That's slippery. Are we on the?
There's one more brick step here.
One more brick step. Okay.
That's a little difficult. Probably go okay.
That's it. Okay. Where would you have it?
Just drop it anywhere.
In the grass or on the
I don't care. Whatever's easiest for y'all.
Well, we got you here now.
How about just bloop?
Bloop.
Yeah,
Go bloop.
just go bloop. Oh, there she is. Now I'm gonna wait a while after the snow melts and everything and get the tractor out here and put it in the back of the truck and figure out what to do with it. Well, there's the base. Well, it's thick. where the tub was. Ah, so it looks like it needs some framing, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't on our notes, but it's gonna need a wall.
Wondering how they had filled in around there.
Looks like they found some bits and pieces to do it.
Yeah. Interesting. I see. That looks like something they added, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a add-on.
Yeah.
Maybe. Down to the nitty-gritty now.
That's the original outside sill. So that's what it looks like. Wow. Okay.
There she blows.
So we got insulation in half the wall.
Well, I think it was mainly for this. I don't know if you have anything upstairs that may drain into this.
Probably so.
Maybe they were thinking about
I
that.
think there's some common stacks, I think, and some, but that's water, isn't it? That's not ventilation.
Well, it could be just be ventilation. I'm not sure. That's what I say. I don't know if you have a bathroom upstairs or not.
We do. We have two.
Oh, okay. So it may very well be the drain then. So then that may be why they insulated it so you don't hear the water draining.
Very nice. There's the nice access panel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think it looks fine just like it is. So the next step is to chisel a channel in this concrete.
Chisel and rework that drain so it suits our needs. All right. Well.
Uh-oh, I got pictures of your bare hands.
Oh! Don't edit. You gotta edit. We'll have a cow.
Uh-huh.
Don't give any images of his shoes either, by the way.
Don't tell him that.
Oh.
She watches it.
So my wife bought me a pair of boots, and she's like, well, because my boots were dirty, she says, well, when your boots get dirty, we'll just buy another pair of boots, These cost a lot of money. So I keep this pair of boots in my truck, and I change my boots every day.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So it's the last pair of boots she'll ever buy.
oh, no, it's not. She will appreciate the fact you're taking care of your new boots. And you're not changing out until it's absolutely necessary.
Until it's absolutely necessary.
That's kind of like me.
Yeah, I just hate to be wasteful in any
Where
way.
are we in the process?
Well, have created a hole, and now we're going to fill it with plumbing.
Excellent. That means the hole was created for a reason.
Yes. It's had to be moved. The existing plumbing was not going to work with our new plumbing here. Big one. and a half there, so I need to go down another inch and a half. I believe so.
When you get this plumbing set up like you like it,
Yeah.
is the next step setting the base down on top of that?
Correct.
Okay.
That is the next step. If everything goes right, it'll go right. If not, we'll have to revisit it.
And it gives you space to reach in and tighten the clamps?
No,
Oh.
no, this will all be put in place.
Oh.
Firstly, I kind of set things up so that I could do all my measurements and things, but this will actually come off of this,
Oh.
and then this will this has a compression ring in there that seals that, but this will hopefully just slide on in there and if
Yeah.
I measure everything right.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow.
it's tricky.
Yes, it is.
It's tricky.
The only give you have is in what flexibility the rubber gives you.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm using that. Is it gives me,
Yes.
as you say, a little bit of give there.
So actually, here we go means we're going to glue it.
Well, yeah, we're feeling like we're pretty good about what we're doing here.
Oh, that's good.
Let me get some glue ready.
We'll have ourselves. We'll trust ourselves enough to go ahead and go there. That's the idea, I suppose.
We need to scoop by you then.
That's a tight fit already, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Tight fit indeed.
Okay. You want to watch it go down?
Yeah, are you still filming now? I want to get in it.
Well, I can edit you out.
Well, that would be.
Kick me over this way, son. The other way. Towards. You may want to use your I have to actually go up with it. Let's see. Get it underneath that. Like the rubber mallet.
Yeah, those bricks aren't even either. The bricks aren't even either.
Firefoot.
There you go. Wow.
Like that. Let's see, where'd the mallet go? Just underneath me.
No longer.
Oh. Moved it on there.
You got it on top of the drop cloth too.
Oh, yeah. Good observation.
Oh, thank you, son.
It's definitely shorter.
Yeah, I was talking to your husband about that. It was,
Yeah, he explained it to me that you have to build a wall
not
to.
exactly sure what was up with that, because this wasn't on our notes to build a wall, but here we are.
Do they have standard sizes in which one has to work within?
You know that there's standard sizes, yes. I'm not sure if there was you know. That's why I say I wonder if it was just the issue was that he didn't put it on the notes
Mm-hmm.
that we needed to make a wall,
Mm-hmm.
because you know it's a pretty big number for the pan, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I'm not exactly. I don't want to say that anybody made a mistake or anything. I just only mistake I think maybe is that it wasn't on the notes.
Yeah.
Make a wall, but thankfully we come with enough products to.
Oh, that's the compression ring you were talking about. The little gasket.
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly to get it in there.
Yeah.
So that's what does the waterproofing right there.
Yep. This was very fiddly. And I got a feeling this might have been the most time consuming part. I don't know. And they have to construct a wall right here to take up the space. Take up the space right in here. That gap. And there's the turn-off valves that they put there, which is lovely. And then on the other side of this wall is access panel to those valves. So they indeed had to take off the surround on this window opening that we had turned into shelving because they need a flush fit to the wall. And this broke out right here. They did a chisel and everything just chipped out, which was nice. And they need to use the inside here to put in bracing for a grab bar. And he likes Callie. They're out there having a lunch break. The cat whisperer. She is a sweetie.
She is.
She's very gentle.
Oh yeah.
I think she was somebody's pet at one time, but it took me a long time to get her to where she would do this.
Got to warm up to you, I guess.
Hey, Callie. Come here, buddy. Come here, girl. Come here. Yeah. Hey, you got all this attention now. She says, why won't you let me in the house? Well,
She's ready for the next step.
she is. She is. But I don't think Sophie would like that at all.
They get used to them eventually. We've had a few older cats. We had an older cat, and when we found those kittens, he didn't like them that much, but they warm up to him after about a month or so. You just gotta kind of watch them.
Oh.
Make sure they don't do anything. If best, kind of separate your house into two different things with one of them baby things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They'll hiss at each other from across it for a while, but after a while they'll just kind of start minding their own business.
Okay, that's good
So
to know.
It's possible, just gotta
Okay.
watch them, you know.
Might do that.
Make sure they both got different places to sleep, different food bowls especially. Don't let them eat from the same thing.
Okay.
I'm upset about that.
They do. Okay. Hear that, Callie? Framed up. 2x6s, nevertheless.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me because you had 6 inches there in which you had to fill.
Yeah, it worked out to be around just at 5.5. So
Perfect.
I faced it with this. That'll make it easier there.
Yes.
So.
And then, because you have baseboard that was saved.
Yeah, save that. Yeah.
And so I was thinking that, well, I don't know, because the baseboard could be reverse cut, that is the bevel, another angle, and kind of just put here
Right.
and just finish this off right here. But you wouldn't want to do that until this is finished, would you?
Yeah, we have to wait a minute on that, probably.
Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna look
Trying to think of the next step. I got him cutting another board. It's gonna go here. Then we need to block for our seat. And then,
Now, when you block for the seat, what you're building, would that be good enough, or will you have to go through the closet, come in?
no, it should.
That should be strong enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yes, sir. It's just.
That's a good spot for it.
It is. I cut this one first, and it had that twist, and it broke my heart. Oh man.
So this is where the little indentation is going to go for the molded soap dish or whatever the hell that's called that those things have. I do like the fact that when you stand on this thing, it doesn't give at all. That's one reason why we went with this instead of just all this stupid PVC stuff. This is the water hookups in here now. It's coming together. Much more involved than I thought. And they thought too. But it's really coming together. Well, sheetrock's in. On this side, he's measured for this upper piece here, and he's going out to get what he needs. And there'll be a piece over here too, I believe. And then this right here, this piece all the way down here will be covered in sheetrock. You know, they advertise these things as in and out in one day. No way. He said on a scale of 0 to 10, or 0 is nothing to it, and 10 is the most difficult installation he's done. He said this rake's about a 6 or a 7. All right. The wall's got the sheetrock up. Here we are, day 2 of installation, and here's the tower that contains contains some of the nozzles and the controls, which we'll understand better later on. This is what it looks like inside. David was saying that he has to put more in there, but this is what it looks like basically inside. As far as what all these things do, we'll discover that after it's put together and read the instruction manual and turn the thing on. This is the wall board up, and here's some OSB over here, and that's where the sprayers and stuff will be mounted on there. coming together. Well,
Way
whoa, look at that. It's white.
white. I had a piece left off of my cut,
Oh, that looks great.
so I tried to do something there for you.
Oh no, that's wonderful.
Yeah, and that we'll put that piece of trim there, and that'll fix that.
I'll say.
And so you know,
Oh, no.
trying to give it to you the best I can give it to you. Just so happened the piece that I cut off of one of the ends is gonna let me do that. So I was happy about that.
This is amazing. See what happens when a pro does the work instead of a bumbling amateur like me?
Oh,
This
my
is
goodness.
great.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Wow, look at that. Oh, I don't want to touch that because I might. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, well, I gotta do a little more tapage there.
Wow, you've gone the extra mile here, that's for sure.
Well, I wanted to, like I said, I want to do you as best as I can do you. I like to leave it finished if I can,
Although I think that you know these things are like made, but I think the real what am I trying? You know, the real magic to it is the installer.
well, you know, there's some,
I lucked out here.
there's some artistic, you know, license to it. You know, I'm allowed to do what I can do with what I have, and you know.
Well, this is lovely. This is turning out really nicely.
Oh, well, good. I'm happy. That's what I
The
like.
hole out, and there's Diana's little nook she wanted. Okay, this is really coming together. Okay, I might not have to be doing as much finishing off as I anticipated. I tell you what, the magic in all this is the installer. These ceilings are taller than normal, and that's why these panels aren't going all the way up. But he is dealing with that really well. I might have to do some, but he's trying to do it in such a way I have to do as little refinishing as possible. And I appreciate that. Now all the little things you need when you're taking a shower, corner tray holder dish thing. What do you call it? That's there. Very good. And here's the corner over here, and we talked about finishing off the top with a nice bead of caulk. All right, let's see how things are progressing here. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at that. All that stuff hooked up. Wow.
Oh,
There
don't
you go.
document this.
there you
Somebody's
go.
definitely gonna.
No, what will they do?
Oh,
They'll go, that's the extra mile. That's what they Yeah. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Here's the seat. What? Snuck up on you? Fantastic. This is something I wanted to show in action. Here is the access for the plumbing behind the shower that they installed. And so what you do is that you reach right here, pull it out like that, and there it is. There are the valves, and it just spring loaded. That's what it looks like down there. And the way it works is that these, you recock. So you have to, see how one can, so you recock it. So it's like this, that one, pull this one up, and then you push it into the wall this way, and then the edge of the wall catches this and makes this close again.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Well, here's the finished product. Do have these, this one safety bar left to put up anywhere that we want because I don't quite know where we want it yet. Dinah and my wife will figure it out over time. If we go here, it might go over here where the commode is. I'm not quite sure what we'll do. It could go here, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense putting it there. They did a super job of cleaning up after themselves. It was a messy job. And they had to do quite a bit of, I want to say, custom work to make it work out pretty well. So here's what it looks like from over here on this side. And then let's go over here. And then as you're walking in to the room, this is what it looks like. And then you have this door that opens up. And the seat can fold up, but we're gonna leave it down like that. Here's your little nook and little shower wand. And down here is for your feet. And these are body sprays, what they say. And these you can turn them off and on. And these remain like they are and you can move them around. And this is your turning your water off and on, cold, hot. And this directs where the water is going to go. So when it's down, it's just to the foot. When it's this way, it's body only. And when it's up there, it's coming down from the top. All right. Well, that's our installed Safe Step In shower. Now I have to, all the caulk and everything needs to cure for at least 24 hours. We might let it cure for close to 48 before it gets used. But I'm very pleased with the way it finished off. All right. Thank you for watching Ken's Show and Tell.